Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And Taurus, in case you don't know, how it works on this channel is that I channel out whatever spirit wants me to for however long. And it is for you, so I do hope you enjoy this. And it resonates for the most part. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Oh, you just need to surrender to joy and play. Maybe something has happened here where you're questioning whether, miracles can occur, right? But we all have magic in us. So magic is inviting itself through you, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that come from just being you. So I feel that there's something about accepting and realizing your value and what you value, and also, knowing that you're enough, feeling enough. And we may be bothered by someone here, or we may be bothered by a situation that we want to fix, or we feel confident we can fix, but it's not your job, especially when it comes to fixing another, or maybe possibly trying to have an outcome be a certain way. But it is time for a relationship shift. Whether this is just having, a better relationship with yourself, which should be first and foremost. But yeah, something about shifting in the way that we are seeing our relationships and how we are experiencing them. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing, even if you're offering as much support, ideas, comfort. It will become a drag if it hasn't already when we are trying to pull or force someone the best way, even if you can see the best way. So I actually sense 10 of Wands here, which is, feeling burdened. And maybe you are feeling burdened because, there's this situation where you can most likely see the best, for someone here, or we're trying to force someone to see it from our point of view. But right now, I feel that you just are meant to relax and enjoy what's to come to you. A key to a positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Even little things, right? It doesn't have to be something crazy joyous, just little things that can build up. Indulge in random acts of smiling. Maybe look at, when you look in the mirror at yourself, smile, right? Practice, and then practice, smiling at others during both the hard and easy times, and just keep surrendering to more joy. I feel that a lot of you are going to be finding, if you haven't already, that you're going to be a lot more patient and tolerant of others, more understanding, which gives you freedom and gives you the freedom not to worry so much about others or, whatever, right? Now you're feeling your own power. And I do feel there's a sense of, gliding here. So let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation, Taurus. Surrender. Oh my goodness, Taurus, come on. Okay, that's all right. We all do this at some point in our life, but surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, just back off, regroup, and give the situation more breathing room, right? So there's something or someone that is feeling too constricted right now. And so we do need to take a step back. We need to just have fun and not worry about something. I feel, maybe this snake is feeling like, too entangled with this person here. And maybe this snake actually just wants to be free and roam around. Maybe this person's afraid that snake's going to get hurt. But, I'm just telling a story here. But just get this message here where, we need to allow, something and someone to figure things out on their own, or have something just happen, or actually just unfold naturally here. Yeah, because it is super frustrating. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to just take a breath, center yourself, regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay, so even if you feel that you know what's best, or maybe you don't, we just have to allow something to happen on its own accord. What else for Taurus? Trust yourself and your decisions. So you got to continue trusting in yourself, your decisions, and in a higher power. I really sense Hierophant coming through with this, which is associated with your zodiac sign. So we'll see. I have one tarot deck that we're working with today. So anyhow, I do feel there's something about you coming into or forming a higher level of commitment or a way of being that produces good results in your life. So trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do at this time, especially when it comes to, your love life, or your, other things, maybe career life, maybe your money. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path for yourself. See, I feel that it's a Hierophant here, where higher forces really are overlooking you. Maybe it is a time to find or seek out a community or a group if you don't have that, or you have, you could share the same values, or you just, can help support one another here, where we have to really surrender to belief, to prayer, to affirmations, to trusting in the magic of life. I'm really sensing Four of Cups too. So not only 10 of Wands, Four of Cups, maybe it's just been becoming such a drag though, because Four of Cups can kind of linger. It's a weird energy, but it can kind of linger. So we just have to shift our awareness. I know that there's something super disappointing, Taurus, but there's another way, or there's something that'll just, be easy about it. See, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. So you'll know if you're going with the flow or not. It'll just become frustrating and a struggle. And when you're feeling that, be aware, back off, whatever you're doing or thinking, right? When you can't change a situation, just compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And maybe for some, not all, but maybe there's a situation where we just have to accept possible defeat in a situation, or, maybe just accepting that it is challenging, and there's no easy way around it except for just the time, right? Time will get you through anything. So I feel that Spirit is going to be gifting you something to help you stay more motivated and confident about what's to come, especially in the regards of some type of fulfillment and getting out of boredom, getting out of frustration, right? Getting out of feeling, we have to be in control all the time. What else? Surrender to complete healing, surrender to denial, surrender to drama. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties, right? Because if you're denying the difficulties and we're trying to maybe change it, we're trying to take on too much, or, maybe we just don't want to see it. Maybe we just need to, right? And I feel some of you already have, but, I just feel that it's about you trusting in your confidence about what is right and what is good for you. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. The best decision right now is to avoid drama and to avoid yourself from getting too emotionally charged about a situation. You have to remain calm, especially when it comes to making the best and most wise decision. Remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying center will help resolve the issue more quickly. So some of you may have already been dealing with some drama. Some of you, if you're not dealing with drama currently, there could be something here where you're getting out of a frustrating period and you're doing something to shift your own awareness, your reality, and it could even be triggering for others because you're tuning in and you're putting yourself as a priority here because you know that there's something strong about manifesting good things in one's life here. And to surrendering to things that you do enjoy. Don't let something and someone take your joy, your little joys of life away. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces the universe forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So be open to ideas, people, maybe places to go, maybe ideas that come to you to relax more. Because I feel you're going to be opening your heart to a situation here, and Spirit wants you to feel good about what you're opening your heart to and to feel safe to do so. What else? Take time out and give yourself time to have fun. And don't just think about it, do it. See, if you've been waiting for permission just to have fun, because I'm getting that 10 of Wands, that's a card of feeling burnt out, overworked, overtired, whatever. But don't just think about it anymore. Don't wait for something to happen before you can take a little time to have fun. Carve out a little time. You can do something fun that doesn't cost money either, for those that may be concerned about that. Get creative. You are Knight of Pentacles right now, Taurus, and you're on the move, and you're figuring out whether it's your money, whether it's your time, whether it's your energy. You're figuring out what is going to be the best for your buck, right? Take time out, give yourself fun. Rollerblade, roller skate, dance, sing music, play, go drive. Go learn something maybe that you wanted to do. Go horseback riding. I mean, I'm trying to give you ideas. Go to the beach. I don't know. What can be fun? It doesn't have to be anything too extreme. But yeah, don't just think about it. You've got to take action now, especially when it comes to more pleasure, joy, surrendering. Your garden is a healing place. So there could be something with flowers, garden, vegetables, maybe just noticing things, maybe a walk out in nature. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. You're not meant to intertwine with things right now that causes more frustration and conflict. It's okay to tell, just take this if it resonates. It's okay to tell others that you need a little time out before you can, come to a place of being calm and centered to approach a situation with less, frustration or aggravation, especially if you're dealing with someone, or maybe some of you, it could be family members or someone that's close by here. So, yeah, you need time out. What else? Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be service of others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So, the ego serves a purpose. It's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just what it is, right? It's there. It helps us. But it can also be sabotaging if we don't have it under control and get a little bit more aware of what's really going on. So let go of relationships that don't serve you. What relationships or what circumstances don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. See, I feel that, there may be a sense of still wanting something or forcing someone or something to happen because we just want it to, because we may be having a hard time accepting what is, right? But when you can accept what is, this is when miracles occur. And look, we got surrendered to miracles. So be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real and they're for you. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen for you. Don't get caught up in the web of lies that make you feel trapped, make you feel the lack of, or maybe makes you feel cynical or pessimistic, Don't worry, we all go through that anyways. It's just what we do with it, right? How long do we sit with it? And then how long do we shift it? What else? Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your, this is hard for a lot of people, especially nowadays with social media and pictures of everything and everyone. I don't really understand all that. I don't like that world, but that's okay. Other people, there's a lot, there is positivity with it. Okay. So Here I am all judging it. Okay, never mind. I'll just be quiet. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. That's really where you bloom. You know, a flower doesn't worry about the next flower. It just blooms, right? Keep your eyes trained on yourself. And if you do find yourself getting envious or comparing yourself, that's when you just really have to cut it off, right? Don't give in to that, okay? Because that's going to make you feel some type of soreness where soreness doesn't belong. Because I kept getting this message too that you're enough. Maybe that's an affirmation that needs to be repeated until it becomes a belief system within you, is that you are enough, always have been. You've got a skill and a trait and a uniqueness that is meant for you. And this is why when you're focused on others, you don't necessarily tap into it, or it becomes, when you do tap into your gift or your talent, it'll become diluted. So we've got to take accountability, right? That, yeah, you've got talents, you've got gifts, you've got knowledge. You may even have some powers here to help others get out of a bad situation too, but it's not your job. You can only take on so much, right? What else? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break. This must be a real challenge here. There's something going on where we're having a challenge taking a relaxing break or spending time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Why is it coming out like that? Memories. All up in our memories here. Having a hard time, right? Surrendering to the beauty of the natural world because we might be in our mind too much, and we may be having blurry boundaries when it comes to our time and space and reality in this moment. Memories are always good to cherish, but we have to be careful not to allow it to steal and be a thief of our time and our moment when we do surround ourselves with things that are quite beautiful. You're meant to feel abundant. Okay, and to feel nourished at this time, because there's just been too much of a tug and war here going on. What else? Surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself. Yep, and surrendering the habit of people pleasing. This is 10 of Wands too, because it can be hard to say no to others, right? Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of trying to make everyone else happy. Because that's a sure way, that's a formula for resentment. Especially if you don't take time out for yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Remember, we are the sum total of our thoughts and our feelings, because then you can own your power and soar in life because you're meant to. Ooh, there's something going on here too where I feel there may be some shamanic or ancient memories being ignited as well as you go out there amongst nature, because nature is your family first and foremost. What else? I heard you have the heart of gold, Taurus. Not everyone's meant to have such a treasure, okay? You got to listen. There are places and there are people that will appreciate that. So now is time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. There's something about taking action, towards procrastinating on the things in the way that you do want to live. I feel that you are already living it in your mind, but we're missing a component in our outer world, but that's what's getting us a little bit hooked into not realizing something is causing us to feel a little bit stagnant. So even if you take one step towards even shifting your awareness and just start with that, allow that to happen for a day or two, and then start with the next thing. What's the next thing? Whatever. Maybe there's something about vacation. play and do that. Maybe it is time to reevaluate your schedule and figure out how can we make a schedule that's more ideal to what it is that you already know is coming your way. And even if it's just little steps, just do that. What else? The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So you may need to take a step or, stop and pause if we are feeling a little bit limited here on what's possible. I was talking about 10 of Wands, and I feel that backpack is exactly those 10 of Wands in there. It's just weighing it down, because I feel that you're at the end tail of some type of old lifestyle or old belief system, and it's not agreeing with you because you're coming into climbing this ladder of success. Oh, is that what it is? I just got a picture in my mind's eye. 6 of Wands just came through. I feel there may have been a great success for you, and you could even be comparing your old self because maybe you've achieved something, and just take this if it resonates. It may not for all of you, but I was getting something about 6 of Wands, because 6 of Wands can also be a place where you do need to be careful as well, because you could get really hooked up into that success or that achievement. And then we may even lose sight because we're not putting our future goals out there. Maybe we're just partying too much in that arena or that phase. And then we could also be discouraged because we could be comparing different places in time where we were more successful or we had more joy. Okay, so you could even be comparing your old self here, right? So careful of that. Anyhow, you are currently releasing a lot of this because Spirit is saying just be easy about this. Even if you feel that you have to start over. If you are, then this is a perfect time to make a plan and be consistent about carving out some time for yourself. Maybe even if it's just physical fitness, even doing that can really be life altering, especially if it's something you don't do or something you just aren't really in a good habit of. But some of you, I know you are in a good habit of that. But just doing those little things really shifts the energy. Oh, a year from now, this is funny. Some of you may resonate with Sagittarius's reading in this series, or you could be dealing with or soon be dealing with someone with strong Sagittarius placements. I think it was Sagittarius. There was something that happen with this year from now. So yeah, I feel that if things have been a little bit off whack, just know things are molding and mending and shifting and shaping before your eyes. You're going to start to get a little bit more comfortable. So you're going to have more of a normalcy here. Okay, so let's get a little bit more with a year from now, because this was an epiphany that I was sharing with Sagittarius that I had. I had a major goal to buy a house. I got a house, and it took literally a year for me to feel like I've got a little bit of normalcy back and getting into a routine. Let's see, a year from now for Taurus, because even positive changes brings out a lot of stress. Yeah, stop pushing so hard. You know what? Look at this. I feel, you're going to get to a place where you're going to finally feel a lot more comfortable. But right now, you don't have to wait for things to happen. Right now, figure out and just continue or do things that help you surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Do what you can and then give it up to God. Let go. Let God. Be easy. Go play. Be gentle. And maybe even you guys can see some real results here, physically, emotionally, mentally, materially, a year from now. Feeling fit, feeling financially fit, feeling confident, feeling a lot more effortless. Maybe even being in your Empress energy, which is associated with Taurus and Libra, where you're lavishing in some type of abundance. And how abundance feels to you. What else? Recovery. Stop worrying. You're dialed in. That's what I heard on this card when I was shuffling. You're dialed in. Recovery is happening. Focus on recovery. Because when you don't do this for yourself, it's, you know, it has a ripple effect here. So you might not realize that you are energizing everything around you as you're recovering, which, you know, puts this like ripple effect out into the world and the, you know, the world around you, and gives a positive effect here, and also inspires others too. What else? Choose a new direction, because an opportunity will present itself. You know, here's the Six of Cups. This is going into the past. So we don't want to compare the past too much, because, you know, Spirit is saying there's going to be more things for you to treasure. There will be a lot more new memories for you to cherish. If you have chose a new direction, good. Just patiently wait. Opportunity is going to present itself. Now, if you've been wondering, should you choose a new direction? Yes, here it is. Yes. Opportunity. What else? See, you're going to lay the 10 of Wands down, and you're going to pick up the Ace of Pentacles, which is your reward, your tangible reward, an investment that's worth taking. Oh, look at that. Yes, in the near future. So, opportunity. Let's get a little bit more with the near future. In the near future for Taurus. There could be something about stars, stardom. I'm getting now star energy, but I was hearing your mate, you know, your stardust, right? Perfect timing. Oh my God. Ooh, I feel like another card wants to come out. Oh yeah, don't do anything now, okay? Don't give in to any weaknesses or settling. I mean, big old exclamation. Say no. No is a complete sentence. Remember, don't people please, right? It's about your own happiness, because in the near future, it's going to be perfect timing. I'm really seeing harmony, balance. And yes, if there's something about a relationship, I'm seeing a strong relationship that is very positive here. In fact, it's like reinforced by the angels. So this is why you're here right now listening to this message, because you needed to know that you're definitely needing to say no, so that you can be on this path of recovery, taking it slow. Don't get discouraged either, Taurus, if it doesn't go as fast as you want, okay? As long as you're being consistent and it's moving along, you're good. You're good. What else? Within the next few months. Yeah, something is not the right time right now. Look, something's going to happen in the near future, and Spirit's literally giving you an answer here, at least a time frame. So I'm getting anywhere between 3 to 6 months within the next few months. Okay, so something is not the right time. Don't force something or someone to do something here. Okay, you don't want to do it. It'll just result in like discouragement. It'll just frustrate you more. Okay, I know, because I've been there lots of times. What else? And I'm just trying to help you not get, you know, stuck more and more into that energy, okay? Because you are designed for success. You are on this road of success. And I feel a lot of you, you know, there's something really, truly unique about you. And there's a quality about you that I hope that you are really tapped into. I mean, there's more than one quality. But there's something just really beautiful for you to discover or to enhance at this time. So take your time. Don't allow something or someone to consume your time. You need to do something on your own right now that gives you a lot of pleasure. Okay? Because there's something about you tapping into the right powers, the right energy, the right timing for the most beautiful success. You'll have success in your physical healing. You'll have success with reputation or money, because I really see you in your Knight of Pentacles, okay, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Success, I was going somewhere else with that. Oh yeah, success in a relationship or relationships, even if that means we have to possibly cut ties or let go of old ones. What else? Let it go. It's not time to compromise. You know, here it is. Some of you guys, there could actually be some type of good, peaceful resolution where we do have a compromise that works well for others. But listen, if there's something that's going to compromise your recovery, your health, or make you feel that you're going backwards here, do not do it. A peaceful resolution is going to make its way here. All in perfect timing. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find, is that it actually? Is there any more? No, okay. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does Taurus have to look forward to in the near future? Communicating clearly. I'm getting like 2 of Cups because there's something better. Yeah, you're gonna, okay, just bide your time for some better results, or wait for right timing, and you'll know, because it'll awaken within you. What you have to look forward to in the near future is being able to communicate clearly, openly, and honestly, and maybe even putting out what it is that you want, what you know that you deserve. Okay. Because something is better. I'm getting something really good in love, friendship, a person. So let's just get a little bit more with that for what you have to look forward to in the near future for Taurus. See, improving health. Yep. So, and to prove your, also improving your health, don't be afraid to ask for help from others. Okay. Be willing to allow others to, help you. Also, you could also the angels could be bringing you people. So if someone offers to help, or you can see how they can be of assistance to you, know that it's God sending you those people, because you've got this improving health. You're going to be feeling good, asking help from others to do whatever it is that you need to take on those 10 of Wands, so you don't have to hold all of the 10 of Wands. Okay, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Oh my God, those 3 cards just got, or not 3. Wait, yeah, they're 3. Okay, how Spirit's helping you. Helpful people. Ask for help from others. Okay, and that's in the near future. Look, big happy. Oh, trust. You got trust card again. Okay, with those miracles. Because look, big happy changes. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is your miracles, surrendering to miracles. So you're not going to be able to figure it out, actually, Taurus. So don't put extra stress on trying to figure it out. All you got to figure out is trusting and really feeling it. Feel and know that you are going to have some type of major, big, happy changes here. This is how Spirit's helping you. And people are lining up, and it's going to bring about these big, happy changes. So trust, and also trust people, because I feel that, yeah, maybe there was a situation where you felt you were taken advantage of, and that can take some time to rebuild. But see, you're recovering, you're discovering something very strong about you, and you're knowing your limits. And I do see you powerfully communicating in a way that demands respect, okay, in a positive form. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.